we have now returned into the valley in Mexico known as the Mesozoic Valley. However, we are not continuing from where we left off. Today, we are going to be telling a completely different story, taking place during another time period. As we all know, the valley is notorious for having large dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures living on the land. Some of them are very well known, such as the large Diplodocus known as the Jurassic Mother, as well as the huge Stegosaurus named Tony, the kind and optimistic Melissa the Velociraptor, and Ahab the Spinosaurus, the caring father and large predator. But as we all know, the most notorious dinosaur of them all was Tyrannosaurus Rex, Big Bull, the king of the Mesozoic Valley. A T-Rex much bigger than an actual T-Rex, and having large muscles, and having battle scars above his head. Big Bull is a well-known king and father in the Mesozoic Valley. Throughout what we've seen through his life, we know that he has developed enemies and has defeated them many times before. Those enemies he had known for a long while. In this short series, Big Bull's life will be revealed, as well as the other creatures in the valley. How the rivalry between him and Lucifer and the rivalry between him and his brother will be revealed in Tyrannosaurus Life, the Mesozoic Valley special. The year is 2002. Back when the Mesozoic Valley used to be called the Forbidden Valley, and back before humans even know that dinosaurs lived here. Our story begins here, on a dried up waterbed. The ground shakes as a massive herd is migrating. A large Brachiosaurus is leading a herd of sauropods. This large Brachiosaurus is named Marty. He is a well leader and is known how to survive here in the valley. Below him, next to his large foot, is his daughter, Zenyatta. Zenyatta has a birth defect where she is quite small, but Marty loves her very much. We also see an orphan Diplodocus. She is 2 years old. Her name is Mariela. And here too are a male and female Apatosaurus watching over their son named Patagon, or Pat for short. This herd walks by, searching for a watering hole, so that way they can furlough in the shade. However, a few miles away is a nest site. A large pile of dirt houses a dozen eggs that belong to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. However, a large predator approaches the nest. Luckily for the babies, this is their mother. She has been waiting the past few months for these eggs to hatch, but she is not alone. Right by the nest is her mate, a large Tyrannosaurus Rex, much bigger than a regular Tyrannosaurus Rex. His name is Big Buck. The young couple have been watching their nest for a very long time, and they are waiting for it to finally hatch. For the nest has been here since the spring, as Tyrannosaurs mate during the spring and wait until the harsh weather of the summer brings warmth for their eggs to hatch. A very clever idea, also a very dangerous one, as sometimes water isn't always available during the dry season. The eggs are expected to hatch today. So the father, Big Buck, decides that he's going to go hunting and go get a meal for the young dinosaurs soon to be born, while the mother goes at a distance to watch her eggs. You see, the reason why she goes to a distance to watch her eggs is if any approaching predator is coming close, she will do a surprise attack. Whether it will work or not will be seen. The mother lays down and watches her eggs. Big Buck has followed up the herd of sauropods, and he chooses a worthy target. He gets ready to close in for the kill. Back at the nest site, things are becoming uneasy. Due to the heat, the mother tyrannosaur has fallen asleep, and predators have taken notice. A young male Ceratosaurus named Savage has come here to see what he can scavenge. However, none of the eggs have hatched yet. Rather than crushing an egg and eating the yolk that's inside, he prefers to have a fresh kill. He waits at a distance for the eggs to hatch before he will close in. His wait wasn't a long one. One of the first young Tyrannosaurs to pop out is a healthy brown male. Unbeknownst to him, Savage waits in the distance. Another one comes out too, and meets up with his brother. The two take notice at their mother sleeping. Since this is their first day, they never have seen such a creature so huge. Now, Savage gets ready to close in for the kill. However, he quickly scurries off, as another predator has arrived here too. A large male Allosaurus has been watching the young Tyrannosaurus for quite some time now. His name is Lucifer. He is the notorious killer of the Forbidden Valley. He gets ready to strike at any moment he can to kill any competition he sees. Rather than eating it, he decides to just kill for fun. But today, he decides he will eat the eggs that have not hatched yet. He starts digging and claims an egg. The two young Tyrannosaurs look and can only watch in horror as their unborn siblings are eaten. However, Lucifer has taken notice of the two small Tyrannosaurs. The babies stand in fright. All of the eggs inside of the nest have been destroyed. And now, they're next. The young green one runs away quick, followed up by his brother. Lucifer takes notice of the sleeping mother, but continues. Big Buck has returned from hunting with a juvenile Brachiosaurus in his grasps. He has taken notice that the nest has been cracked open and the eggs have been cracked open as well. He drops his meal and goes over to his mate and notices that she's asleep. She awakens and sees her mate. However, she looks back at her nest. Yes, indeed, there are cracked eggs, but there's no sign of any baby dinosaurs. The two decide to search, leaving the nest and the meal behind. The two young Tyrannosaurs hide behind a tree, but Lucifer has already taken notice of them and gets ready to kill them both. Their mother shows up in the nick of time and quickly knocks down Lucifer and attacks him. Lucifer gets up and faces her. She could smell his breath. She can smell the scent of the eggs inside of her mouth. She now knows who was the one who ate all the eggs. Enraged, she attacks again. Rather than sticking around for the battle, Lucifer leaves. She looks over at the young Rexes and sees that they are okay. Following up is their father. He is proud to see that his two sons are okay. They thought their mother was big, but his comparison does no justice. The brown Rex's name is Azog, and the little green one's name is Bull. He will be notorious for becoming Big Bull. They all decide to return to their nest. For the young couple, 2 hatchlings will have to do, and they have a lot of growing to do. A year has passed, and the Rex family have been doing well. The 2 young Tyrannosaurs have grown now to be a year old, and they have grown quite big for their age. Here we see Bull exploring his home. Him and his brother Azog have snuck away from their parents while they weren't watching. Unbeknownst to them, their parents are searching for them. But Bull and his brother Azog are exploring their new home. He has picked up a scent, and they are searching through the neighborhood to see what new sights they can see. Catching up to Bull is Azog. Azog stands more upright, so that way he can appear taller than his brother. However, his brother often teases him about it. They decide to head east to go search for the scent that they have been picking up. Bull leads the way. He continues his search until he finally comes upon the smell. It is a young male Stegosaurus. Bull has never seen anything like it and approaches it. The Stegosaurus appears to be calm, but isn't sure what is Bull doing, for he has never seen a T-Rex before, and Bull has never seen a Stegosaurus before. However, the mother Stegosaurus has shown up and gives a warning to Bull to back away by showing off her spiky tail. Bull sees the threat and runs away. He catches back up to Azog. Azog has no idea why Bull appears to be scared. However, Bull has picked up another scent and leads the way once again. Azog, with nothing else to do, follows his brother. The Stegosaurus they ran into will one day become the large Stegosaurus known as Tony. He's almost bigger than his mom, but still has a lot of growing to do. Strangely, the scent that Bull is picking up is not another dinosaur, however, the fresh kill of a dinosaur. And he has come to its location. A young male Spinosaurus is feasting on a Giraffatitan. Bull takes a look at this Spinosaurus. Azog stands at a distance, for he can see the danger approaching. The two young predators stare at each other and inspect each other. They are both quite large for their age, and they are the same age indeed. This Spinosaurus will later on become the large Spinosaurus known as Ahab. We can see that the friendship between them both is starting to form. The friendship is soon interrupted as a large female shows up and roars for Bull to go away. Bull is undeterred, so the mother walks up and throws him down on the ground. Ahab does his best to hold back his mother, but she still wants to attack. Bull gets up and tells his brother that it's time to leave. Ahab's mother roars for them to leave. Ahab hopes that one day he will see Bull once again. The two brothers run as fast as they could, but the predator is so large that they are scared. Bull continues to run, taking no notice at what's in front of him, and he trips on another baby dinosaur. Azog has caught up to see his brother on the ground. Bull gets up and tries to assist the baby dinosaur that he tripped. Once she's up, it is easy to tell that she is an Allosaurus, a young one too. She's not even a year old. The two brothers look at her. She does seem very adorable. Nearby is her brother. Their names are Rasputin and Alicia. The two brothers are curious to see these kinds of predators around this part of the valley. But they are in for a surprise. The exhausted brothers walk up to their father, glad that they are safe now. While the two young Allosaurus help out Lucifer.